Sholuyi Street has become a recurring decima on Eyewitness as we promise to keep tabs on projects until answers are gotten. The road construction, which has been on ground for a while now, looks abandoned, and the residents kick. It's been over a year since the Sholuyi Road project in Bagada came on stream. The need for an alternative route became imminent with increased traffic to the area. The Lagos state government heeded the voice of the people and began the construction of the Sholuyi Road with a bridge to link Ifako and then to the Third Mainland Bridge. It created a lot of excitement for the people, and they applauded the government for looking their way.
When this project started, everybody was happy because we were thinking that within the shortest time it's going to be finished. But now for the past 3 years, the job has not been completely done. For the fact that there was a change of government, which I believe that has affected the finishing of the project. Now, you find out that during the rainy season, well, those of us that are new in this environment, on this area, the rainy season, the road, the street becomes impassable.
At the moment, this is what the road looks like, and driving through comes with a lot of undulation. Deacon Isaac Umelu, who has lived here for over 22 years, tells us about the road and the state of security in the area.
I had been a chairman of the road maintenance in this place some years back. We've been to the governor, Fashola, we've been to Alabode, and all of them. Then the road was not so good, but then we were in safety, we were in security. I think people just forgot us. The thieves forgot us. But now the place started opening, serious people came in, and then suddenly the government forgot us. And you have a lot of robbery. You know, we are surrounded by water and all kinds of boatmen. So a lot of robberies happen. It's been very uncomfortable for us, especially we elderly people. Been very, very serious. So that is the way it is. I don't know what plans government has, but we are pleading with them to come to our aid. We have very active SRA group. They should come and help us and do the road. It's many years that they stopped somewhere there. Even before I came in, more than 40, 50 years. So let them just complete it and maybe put a bridge across. And we'll all be happy, we'll be grateful.
Another resident, Umaye Jude, also speaks on the location and the impact of traffic in the area.
It's killing commerce. It's affecting the lives of people that are living in this area. What will usually take 5 minutes from someone staying at the end of Peace Estate within this Sholuyi community to get to the express is now taking over 40 minutes in the morning. So you spend 1 hour that should be productive hour just in traffic to exit this community. There is a link bridge between Ifako and Sholuyi that they have started, but all of a sudden since late last year, nothing has worked in that space. So people cannot transit from here. If that link bridge is completed and the road is connected, there are little options will come. You may instead of you having to hit the traffic or the log jam that happens when Deeper Life is having an event, which happens frequently, okay, you then have an access road through Ifako.
Some parts of the drainage done and left halfway are caving in. When we first visited in 2017, Samson Ewoaye was one of those we spoke with. We had a conversation with him again on the quality of job done and the importance of the road.
This road is very, very, very important to the government. Why did I say that? You have the hospital there, Lagos State Lut. Lut is here. We also have Lut at Idi Araba here. Now, if you want to go to Idi Araba Lut, you have to pass through Antonian. It's a very long journey. But we have a very short cut here from Sasebo Jowale Road that will link you straight to Antony Village, and you are at Lut Hospital. I don't know why they've not seen it from that perspective. At least it has a value to the government. Instead of you taking a patient all the way on emergency to a hospital and the patient dies on the way, why not just have a link bridge and a link and you're out of this particular place? That is not being done. We are begging because it has stayed for so long. They have a lot of correction to do because the road gutters are not properly aligned. That is why we are having these challenges now. They need to correct it and then let them complete the road for us so we can have a smooth road to run on.
At the bridge, nothing is currently going on. No major worker in sight, and there is no way it can be used with the piles of rubble blocking the access.
Coming to this bridge, we thought that it will be something that we make the community to be happy and it will open the place for us. If you get to see what will happen on Sundays, if there is a combined service with the Deeper Life Church, many of us can't go out, we can't come in, and it takes hours. So we want the government to quickly come and see this place, see what is happening in this place and put this place in order.
In fact, the challenges we are facing now is more than what we were facing before. Because before we can pass through this bridge down to Yetunde Brown to access Deeper Life. But now we cannot. All equipment has been removed, meaning the project has been abandoned. And the canal is going into people's houses. And when they complain, I feel better within me because as the chairman, I'm not supposed to be looking at them. So please, we really need government to come to our aid and make things easy for us.
However, Mr. Abiy Williams thinks the job has not been abandoned as most of the residents think. He, however, implores further work be expedited.
There may be shortcomings here and there, okay, but it is still work in progress. Because we interact with them always. The management from the Ministry of Works are always here. This is unlike the impression some people might have that it's an abandoned project. It is not. They are always here. Because there are a number of other streets that have been added to where they started. Okay? And they explained that it was clear that if they go ahead and finish, to do those other streets will mean damaging the road all over again. So we just have to wait.
On the final note, Adebayo Oseni appeals to the government to speedily complete the work.
Because what's supposed to be a blessing is now turning to be a curse. Please, I want to beg His Excellency Governor Abajide Sanwo-Olu to please come to Sholuyi, to come to Bagada and complete this project that started. Lagos State government has spent a lot of money on this community. They need to come and wrap it up and do something wonderful for us so people can really appreciate them.
As the Sanwo-Olu's administration takes on the challenges of governing Lagos, the residents of Sholuyi and Brown Streets in Bagada will no doubt be very delighted to have their area given the desired attention. You can be part of the Eyewitness team by simply using your phone to capture events as they unfold or as they affect you, positively or negatively. Just upload them to the Eyewitness portal via the Channels TV app. Make sure you follow the instructions on how to upload them, which include providing us with information on contact and location. So if you don't have the Channels TV app, download it and you are good to go. Now let's see what you already posted for the week.
Our first set of photos shows some men desilting a drain in Aswani, Isolo. While our eyewitness applauds this gesture, he wants the fields appropriately disposed to avoid them returning to the drainage. Meanwhile, the menace caused by the indiscriminate disposal of these disposable waste is giving our next eyewitness a cause for concern. He calls for a ban on these packs, which find their way to drains across the country. He adds that frequent use of the pack could cause cancer. This picture was taken in front of Elephant House in Alausa, Ikeja.
Now, those are your pictures. Do keep them coming. Till next week when Eyewitness makes a return, I'm Chris Alems, and I'll keep my eyes on you. Bye-bye.